Rugger's brave. Rugger is the best. He loves new adventures and tackling on your quest. He's Rugger.
Last week on Rugger Tales, Rugger found the magic strength ball at the giant stadium. And after defeating the mountain men, the hooded knight showed up and told Rugger that he had had a tip-off that the magic brains ball had something to do with a beehive. That's where we pick up the story. Rugger walked down the ramp. He was looking for someone to ask directions to a beehive when he saw a giant silver fern across the road. Could it be? He asked himself. Could it be that this building was the home of his favourite team in the whole wide world? The home of the mighty All Blacks? Whizzer! He shouted as he ran full of excitement towards the building. Even though this was clearly not a beehive, Rugger thought that it was a very worthwhile detour. After all, he was the biggest All Blacks fan ever. He even wore an All Blacks jersey everywhere he went. As Rugger entered the big building, he was greeted by a big but very friendly-looking man.
Hello. What do we have here?
Said the big and friendly man. Hello, sir. You must be the All Blacks gatekeeper. Is this the home of the All Blacks?
Who's asking?
Oh, only a little ruggerby from Ruggerland named Rugger.
You're a long way from home, young ruggerby.
Yeah, you see, said Rugger nervously, I'm on a quest to find 5 magic balls, but I seem to have got a little distracted.
Hang on a minute. I know you. You're Rugger from Small Blacks TV. I watch you all the time. Sorry, I hardly recognise you in real life. I'm Ezra, and everyone who comes through this building comes through me. I hear you lost a Glup Glup cup to those nasty mountain men of Merlu. Gee, I'd love to give them a taste of their own medicine.
They're hot on my tail, but I managed to slow them down in the stadium. Unfortunately, it won't stop them for long. They're not very smart, but they're very determined.
Well, while you're here, Rugger, how would you like the guided tour?
Rugger almost fell over. Would I like it? I'd love it, he yelled.
Well, walk this way, my yellow friend.
Meanwhile, the ugly, smelly mountain men of Mulu had finally used their tiny brains and found a way out of the stadium.
Righto, I bet he went in there. Let's go after him.
I don't think that's such a good idea, boss. Big All Blacks live here.
Maybe we should just wait for them to come out.
What? Are you two sissies scared of a couple of All Blacks?
Yeah.
Look, we'll go in, grab the rugby and be back out before lunch.
Oh, lunch. Yummy, yummy. Feels good, tummy.
So, the mountain men slowly entered the All Blacks headquarters.
Magical All Black doors. We're done for.
They will cut us in half. Now we'll never make it back to Grandma's birthday.
Stand still, you twerps, and let the doors open.
Rugger thanked Mr. Gatekeeper for his fascinating tour and was saying his farewells when he spotted the mountain men waiting between the glass doors. Oh no! How did they find me? He asked.
Don't worry, Rugger. We've got a secret side door reserved for very important visitors. You can slip out that way. Leave these fools to me.
Thanks, Mr. Gatekeeper, said Rugger. Oh, by the way, you don't know where there's a beehive nearby, do you?
Sure, Rugger. Turn left, left again, then right. But it's only called the beehive. There aren't actually any bees that live there.
Thanks, Mr. Gatekeeper.
A pleasure, Rugger. Now, where was I? Mountain men. Time for your medicine.
So Rugger was on his way to the Bee-less beehive to find the magic brains ball. He already had the magic balls of speed and strength, so only needed brains, skill and confidence to complete his quest. And the Ruggerland rugby team would be unbeatable. But I think there are a few more twists to this tale, Rugger told the class.
Yeah, obviously, Rugger, so you got to keep it going. Come on, man, keep telling the story, please. Please, come on.
Why would a beehive have no bees?
Did the All Blacks gatekeeper teach a mountain men a lesson? Why are glass sliding doors hard to operate?
Tune in to next week's exciting Rugger Tales, and remember, don't be disappointed if you fail. It's trying your hardest that really counts. It's the truth, honest.
Rugger!